stage of the pounding of kalo is called naha. Naha simply means to break or to smash. So the first stage is really where you want to have your kalo like this. You don't want to just hit it without your hand here and hit them hard. Because, well, you could smash your finger, but you hit the kalo and the kalo might go flying off the board because it's real slippery. Yeah? It's going to slide off. So the first stage is naha, but you do want to hit it, okay, but kind of keep your hand like so. Okay. Oh, you see how it already slid, already moved. Okay. Okay, kind of like so. Normally, if the kalo is at a stage where it's really powdery, you see how it's kind of powdery in here, it'll break apart. Okay, so you hit it the first few times, it'll kind of crumble apart, kind of like a potato. And that, in this crumbling, and a part of it is doing that, then that is called moku moku. It's kind of like islands, like you hit it and it's moku moku. But right now, because it's so what's called ulika, nice and gummy, and it's going to be sweet, the kalo, it kind of sticks together already. But think of this as if it was broken up. Moku means island, yeah? Islands. And think of the board as being almost like your ocean. And these being various islands in between. So this is the stage of moku moku. So naha is to smash or to break. It usually moves out like this into islands, and that is called moku moku. Okay, so this is naha into moku moku. Now when it's in this stage here, then you use your hand to kind of gently slap, yeah? To pa'i. And this is when you're pulling it in and you're just bringing in the taro. Slowly pa'i your kalo together. Now as it starts to come together and as you're pounding it and it starts to stick to each other, okay, already it's sticking because this taro is gummy and sweet and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's a really nice stage to kui kalo. Okay, this is what's called then pili. Pili means to stick or to adhere. So you have naha, to smash. Usually falls apart like this. If it's a big kalo and it's at a dry state, that's moku moku. You pa'i everything back in, and then it starts to come to the point of pili. Now here's pili, simply going like so. Move your kalo in, and this at this stage already, this is pa'i ai. Okay, this is according to Uncle Earl. Pa'i ai then would then be used. You see, and it could be kui'd a little more, but you see there's lumps and everything in it. But this is easy. Just think, if this food was made every day, and you're the poi pounder, and you had to feed like not only your household, but maybe your cousins and your auntie and tutu who live up the road, you're going to be making a lot of kalo. Okay, so pa'i ai would be made at this stage here, and this could be rolled into a ball, put in tea leaf. Okay, notice no water, and now easy to travel. Okay, boy, go take this up to Tutu's house, and you go in with maybe big bundles of this stuff, yeah, because this is feeding the people. So pa'i ai simply means pounded food that's been undiluted. Notice there's no water. I haven't added any water. Okay, this is already at its pa'i ai stage. People call pa'i ai actually at a stage where today, but this is really, and I believe in the stage of pa'i ai. Okay, now notice I haven't added any water. Okay, so now if I want to work it down, and then when you take it to them, the people who are at home, they can work it to whatever stage they want. You know, they can, if they like it smooth. Some people like eating it like this. Some people maybe want it smooth. Some people want it to ferment. It's their preference. It's up to them. But now what I'm going to be looking for, because I want to make it into poi, is I'm looking for whatever big lumps there might be, and I'm just kind of working the lumps. You hear that snapping, yeah? The kalo is really. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. It's going to be very gummy. So I'm just going to look for a little bit of some of the mounts, and you don't actually want to hear the rattling of the board. You don't want to be hitting the board. You don't want to be hearing this, or you want to be hearing the thumping when it's hitting the food. Okay. Now it's at this stage. What time is it now?